The repercussions for the narrowing civic space are several. One of them is the fact that civil society organizations, for example, render direct service to the citizenry. So when you shrink their space by closing them or freezing their accounts, you paralyze service, which may be vital for citizens, given that some of the work civil society does, government cannot do, and they play a complementary role. But also on the other side, if you look at it from the political perspective, it stifles citizen engagement. So that means citizens are unable to express themselves and they cannot organize, they cannot enjoy their freedoms and rights as enshrined in the law. And most of all, really, once the civic space is shrinked, that means you really lack citizens' participation in key processes, and that makes the government redundant. NGOs that I know fund terrorist activities. I can believe that if there's a comprehensive report from the state or from the person who is alleging this, that indeed there are NGOs that are participating in illicit activities. As long as there's no evidence, then it's just an allegation. There's need for an open dialogue between the state and its citizens around civic engagement, because the same state enacted laws that promote civic rights and freedoms. And that being the case, if citizens feel they're not enjoying those rights, it's very important for the state to renew its commitment to its citizens, because the freedom to express oneself, the freedom to engage, the freedom to express yourself is enshrined in the law, and it's not illegal. And there can be better ways of managing if citizens are applying excesses in the exercising of their rights. For example, if they're using their freedoms to cause people to commit crime. But if it is just organizing to express oneself, I believe it is not criminal, and therefore the state has to renew that commitment and build citizen confidence in the state machinery so that citizens don't look at the state as an enemy and vice versa. It's very important. And second of all, is also for our security agencies to be considerate of their obligations within the laws that govern them. Yes, they have the right to do the things they do. They have the right to enforce the laws that be, but in doing so, they also have the responsibility to respect citizens' rights. They also have the responsibility to protect and promote these rights as well.